I'm a big advocate of friendly policing, prevention versus after the fact, and having more involvement with communities, not necessarily in a sports atmosphere, but just in preventing crimes versus just coming after criminals. So I've heard Chief Sanders speak before. He seems to be open to new ways of thinking. Even I was happy to see a presentation that he did with cannabis growers and how they're not wanting to come as hard as they have in the past. And I think you're starting to see a shift a bit in California, and a lot of it in my focus also is the prison systems, because it's ridiculous, having a large amount of non-violent criminals being sent to jail. I mean, it just is, and we're out of control here in California, and to the point where we're having, we're getting looked at, and you're finding a lot of people are stepping up to the plate now, especially with Steinberg and with Roger Dickinson, our Assembly member, and so I think you're going to start to see a shift as well, because there has to be.
I'd like to, but the state of California just gave $550 million for 38 new prisons in California, and there are 25 not federal, but state courthouses going about. So you and I are seeing two completely different things. I'm seeing the preparation for more arrests and more jail, because it's become a cottage industry, and it's the mass incarceration of a whole generation of black and brown men. So.
Yeah, which I happen to be. I'm both. I have a mother who's Latina and a father who's black, so I.
So you know the situation.
I have very personal interest in this, and the reading rates that we're not, we don't learn to read by third grade. They have a bed waiting for us. So I don't think that it's something we can take lightly. But
that's good.
But I will make sure that I bring that up.
Thank you.
When I speak with Sanders, and if you leave me your contact information, I'll make sure that I'll let you know what your response is.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I just want to say thank you for coming and talking with us, and it blessed me to hear you say about the alcohol and the buds in it, because I've worked with people that have done that for years. So people I've worked with, like Mexican.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't made to be a really big deal.
Yeah.
So
that's the way they act.
It's a
my grandma wouldn't hurt a fly. So that's she's using for arthritis. So.
That's because she was always stoned on her tincture.
Any more questions? No.
When is your election day?
Oh, June 10th is the election.
June 10th, that's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Let me get elected.
Maybe it's a sign.
Good luck.
Yeah. That's why they're holding it that day.
Explain your districts about it.
Yeah, well, so for those of you who know District 3,
Yeah.
it encompasses River Park, East Sacramento, Sac State, Cal Expo, all of South Potomac, the rail yards. We have a very diverse district. We've got the largest population of homelessness, and we have a large population of wealth in the fabulous quarters. We also have a large population of single mothers in South Potomac.
What about Arden?
You're running for the 3rd district,
a small strip of art is just where Cal Expo is, but everything north of that is Alan Warren. That's District 2.
Howe Avenue, Arden?
No, no.
East of Howe Avenue?
Yes. So it's a very large district, and I'm excited to represent it. I know I have the background to be able to do it, and the diversity to be able to, having the roots being raised in Sacramento and having the feel of, how we like things here, but then, working with nonprofits in very economically challenged neighborhoods, the homeless issues and the rail yards, and then all South Potomac as well. So it's the first election that we've ever had with the way this district was drawn. But again, June 10th is the actual voting time.